The agent slowly turned his head and saw a tattoo on the man's arm, the same as the suicide bomber. He turned his head without a word, but the man across the street sensed something was wrong. The movement of the carriage soon alerted the front. At the same time, the men also pulled out their guns. The agent fights back with a vengeance. The gun was fired in response. The woman and the thief also joined the fight, successfully delayed for the agent. Finally, the front platoon stops and arrives. The escaped agent hurriedly contacted his teammates. They learned that the march has begun. The director also sent a SWAT team to protect the bank. He finally figured out what was going on. This was not an internal dispute. It was a theft scheme under the guise of a terrorist attack. Just clear the entire bank of its personnel. The SWAT team would then enter, alone under the guise of protection. Who would have thought they would steal from the bank itself? The SWAT team had already penetrated the surveillance room, shut down the alarm system and all surveillance. Then the vault door was open. It was full of gold bars, but that's not what they were after. Gold bars are not easy to transport, but transferring electronic money. But all they needed was a flash drive. When the captain is done, just waiting for the $500 million to come in, they were celebrating. But outside, a figure was approaching the vault. He changed his gear and snuck into the lobby, and sure enough, he saw the captain.
Put your hands up. Now!
The explosion changed the situation. The two men came after him. The agent was shot down. He fell behind the box. The captain and the other man wandered cautiously, prepare to surround him. The agent reacts quickly, stuffed the grenade into the case, then kicked the captain out the door and locked it. One man alone. This was much easier. The agent unloads his pistol. Wolf slammed it hard, pulled the safety off the grenade.
队长气急败坏，但只能先逃。
When the agent woke up, he soon found out that the flash drive had been taken. He rushed to contact the thief. He told him to find a chance, steal the flash drive from the captain's chest. The thief thought for a moment, picked up the mask on the ground. By this time, the captain had already come out. He pushed aside one of the marchers in front of him. Suddenly he stops. He touches his chest. The flash drive was gone. He was furious, frantically peeling the marchers' masks. He soon found the woman. He pointed his gun at the woman, threatened the thief to come out. The thief had no choice but to show himself. The captain forced him to hand over the flash drive. The thief slowly raised his hand. The chief was afraid that the plan would be exposed. Kill the captain to silence. The thief took the opportunity to put on the mask, take the flash drive, and disappeared into the crowd. When the director tried to catch him again, can no longer find his trail, the director immediately ordered a citywide search for the thief. He also personally found the thief's former accomplice, threatened him to lure the thief to show himself. Soon he did see the thief. At first, the thief panicked, but the director explained his intentions. If he handed over the flash drive, he would let him leave France. He also gave him $100,000 in cash. For the black thief, this is really the best solution. He took out the flash drive. He followed the chief to get the cash. But when he got underground, the director suddenly changed his mind.
Get in there.
The director didn't panic. He threatened the agent to kill the thief. But the agent is more ruthless. Now the director was frozen. The CIA also took the opportunity to rush in and arrest the director. The case was finally closed. Meanwhile, the thief also woke up. It turns out that they were trying to make the director relax his guard. They put on a show. He returned the flash drive to the agent. Now he's completely penniless. What do I do now?
Where do I go from here? I didn't even get the money. The CIA gonna reimburse me?
Guess you gotta get a job.
A job? The CIA got anything going?
Yeah, you can clean the cars.